So it's no
Tell me about
original.
the first time you realize the witness, the impact that a mixtape actually has. You know, it could be the first mixtape you heard, it could be the first mixtape that really stuck with you. But when was the first time that you actually heard a mixtape and was like, yo, this is it? And what mixtape was that?
Go ahead, FX.
Go ahead, man.
All right, well, for me, earlier in my career, shout to Clue and Duro. You know, Duro is a well-known engineer / producer who's part of Desert Storm. He was DJ Clue's partner. So earlier in Clue's mixtape career, he actually had leaks of some of my records on his tapes in the street.
Oh, wow.
Records I produced for like Helter Skelter and Duck Down Records. And the reason for this is because Duro was my engineer and Clue's partner. So I had to put two and two together when I'm hearing my records on the street. And I'm like, yo, how did he get this record? Then I'm like, oh, shit, Duro's my engineer. You know what I'm saying?
Now it makes sense.
FX can attest to the fact that DJs competed in those times, in the early times of the mixtape era. Like, we're talking like mid-90s going into the 2000s of trying to be the leaders of the exclusives, the first one to get their hands on music fresh out the studio. So I can say, for me, excuse me, y'all, still recovering from being a little sick. For me, the impact of mixtapes was dope because it allowed me to see firsthand the reaction of my records when these DJs got their hands on it. For example, rest in peace, DJ K. Slade. He was the first DJ to play Destroy Rebuild from Nas' album after I did it in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the impact of that record. So for me, I like the fact that mixtapes are still an ear to the street.
Right. Nice. I was behind stuff too.
Yeah,
Right.
FX.
I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm glad I'm right here. This is the ADAP right here. So my experience on what I would like, the impact of it, you got to understand. So shout out to Cup Master C, shout out to DJ Clue, DJ Envy,
Queen shit.
Grandmaster Vic, Grandmaster Vic, and things like that. So basically, I used to do a lot of distro. Oh, I can't forget DJ Dirty Harry. That is my guy right there. So basically, the first time that I saw the whole impact is when Dirty Harry and Master C, when I linked them two together, they did a double cassette. And one cassette was Dirty Harry, and the other one was Count Master C. So when we went to collect, now the crazy part about it is when I start seeing people copping whips, copping Benzes the same year, that's when I was like, okay, something. And then when he mentioned K. Slay, R.I.P. to K. Slay, it was like my introduction to K. Slay was a little bit different than everybody else because, you know, when we used to get our CDs duplicated, you know, depending on which borough, everybody had dupe machines. The copy, K. Slay was one of those people. So, you know, he could print you up 1,000 CDs and he will make you a box. A lot of people didn't know that. And he also copied a lot of people's CDs. And he was, if you wasn't there, he was getting, he was doing his one too. So it so happened that me, Dirty Harry's brother, we was at a famous spot in the Bronx on Fordham.
Okay.
Music Factory?
It was like it was an electronics store.
Probably, yeah. Music Factory at Beach Street was up there.
Yeah. I remember.
Beach Street.
Yeah.
So it was kind of crazy. So in the back, he had boxes and boxes of CDs and things like that. So the first thing he said to us, I ain't know Queens niggas come uptown and things like that. So it was kind of slick. It was kind of slickery. So it was a little intense the first time we met. Now I'm just gonna put it like that. All others, big shout out to K Slay.
Yeah, rest in peace, K Slay.
Rest in peace.
Yes, sir, man. I still love what he's doing for the culture. People still reveling over his videos where he has like 1,000 MCs on it. Man. He just had another video, I think, for another one of his records.
Yeah. Yo, I thought y'all was gonna go even further back, because even I remember like being young and hearing like my first Kid Capri mixtape or being like OJ and looking and being like, yo, what is that?
Okay, I got a good story for that one too. This is that Kid Capri used to DJ at the world famous SNS club. You know, that's where like a lot of OG gangsters and
all everybody was in there. Man.
Yeah. See, and me, I'm younger than them, so shit. I wasn't supposed to be there, knowing about that. So it was one of those things where just being in the mix, and Kid Capri did it for me. Hearing like the energy of it, like he actually brung what he was doing there and transpired it on tape.
Right.
Yeah. So
kid, and my kid story was that my first tape was an R&B joint. It wasn't even no hip hop. The way he controlled the turntables and played the music, it made you go look through your mom's crates like, damn, she got that? I need to go play that right now. But Kid along with Star Child, Brucey B, those were the first tapes.
Star Child. Yeah. I remember Star Child coming to Queens at the world famous Encore. This is a club in Queens across the street from the bus terminal, and this is a library, and this is where Uncle Ralph, used to be a DJ before he did Video Music Box. So he used to actually play there. So Grandmaster Vic, Star Child, they used to always, get busy there. They used to come to Queens, and he used to also come to Jamaica roller skating ring. A lot of people don't know about that. Jamaica Avenue had a roller skating ring on Scarborough and Jamaica Avenue. It used to be New York Boulevard. Right there on the corner, and around the corner was Margarita Pizza. So,
just remember that.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, Peace, how
infamous landmarks.